Good morning, guys. How's it going? Today, well, I got a little bit of cleaning up to finish up on the box panels, but once I'm done that, it won't take too long. I'm going to get on the bed floor support, so I'm going to have to mock the box panels together, put them up, bolt them sort of, finger tight, or at least anyway, figure out exactly where everything's going to go. I did go out and pick up some steel. Man, the prices are just stupid. I'll go over that when I show you what I got. Yeah, so I want to get that all figured out because there's a ton of cleaning up to do on that as well. I've got two of the bed supports that are okay, the original ones. The other two I'm going to have to MacGyver out of something. So I want to get the front and back one in place so that I know my height and all that stuff and where it's got to be, and I might even have to sit it on the frame to see exactly where I want to be. So yeah, might as well just get right to it, man. Alright, so I've welded up all the splits and cracks and stuff, both sides. There's a couple extra holes though. I've already welded. There was one here and one over here, I believe. So there's two here, one and one, and then there's another one here and another one here and two more there and there. Now, you know, these farmers attached all kinds of stuff to these things, so who knows what they were for. I don't need them, so I'm going to fill them in, and then I'll get on the braces. Okay, I'm not going to show you me filling all those holes. I'll just show you one, and that's it. And then pretty straightforward. At first, it's a little dirty because there's stuff inside the hole there. Too dirty. Okay, second plan. Now we'll clean up the hole a little bit. That should do it. One hole filled. All right, so all the holes are filled. This one here, it's also split all the way around here, so I'm gonna have to weld that in, but then this side will be done, and that's it. If you want to see something really cool, check this out. Having fun yet? Look at those kids starting those bolts. That's thanks to you guys for subscribing. Thank you very much again. Much to my child's dismay. Yeah. Okay, so here's the braces that I do have. This is the very back one. It's fits under below the tailgate, right? You can still see the pieces where the floorboards were held in. So I got to clean all this stuff up. There was a little bit of rust here. I'll fix that. And then there was something welded on here and then burned off over here. There. So I gotta fix that up. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's nice and straight. And then you got, this is the one that came off of the front panel of the truck, or the box. And this is one from one of the two middle ones. They're exactly the same dimensional. Same height, same length, and all that stuff. The only difference between the very front one and this one is all these holes that are drilled through to fasten to the front panel. So all I got to do, I'm changing that piece anyway, because I'd cut all that off and put new metal. So I got some angle iron for that. But so I can drill those holes and set it up wherever I want. So I've got the very front one and I got the very back one. So then I just got to fill in the two middle ones that are missing, and I'll figure that out as once I get the box sitting on the frame. So there you go, easy peasy. A lot of cleaning up to do though. They're pretty, you know, they're solid, but a lot of surface rust and scale. So got to clean all that shit up. Alright, so she cleaned up pretty good. That stuff that was all burnt out with the torch, filled that in. Just filled it with weld, came out pretty good. It's got a little bit of a wobble to it, but nothing too bad. And I can always fix it up in a bit. My thing today, I want to get this box together, at least mocked up, so I can get some measurements and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can put this thing together. Still got some stripping and stuff to do on it, but whatever. Anyhow, change the angle here a bit. I'll go with that. Could have got a little more prepared ahead of time. Okay. I did have to open up the holes just a touch. Okay. Okay, we'll snug those up. Good enough. Okay, so I just wanted to see how my angle iron piece is going to fit down at the bottom there and then tie into the crosser. So I'm going to pull out a chunk of angle iron right now and show you what that's all about. Okay, 3 basic, simple 1.5" by 8 foot long angle iron. Okay, So 1.5 inches, 3/16 thick. 3 pieces, just under $200. Unbelievable. I almost had a heart attack when the girl rang up the price. I couldn't believe it. $200 for 3 pieces of angle iron. Man, I got to start hoarding steel. Whenever I see it, man, I'm grabbing it. That's insane. You know, I have 2 buddies of mine that are that build trailers, and they stopped doing it. I wondered why. I figured, you know, you're gonna be making some decent money. I said, no, people don't want to pay the price for a trailer that it costs just for the steel. So it's not worth building a trailer anymore. Imagine that. Crazy times, man. So anyway, I want to get this. I kind of just have the box sort of clamped together. I didn't realize the hinge pocket, that the rear brace fit inside the hinge pocket until I should have known. I took it apart, but it was quite a while ago. So yeah, I kind of mocked this up a little bit. It's just hanging there right now because I want to get the whole box up on the sawhorses so that I can work on it all around. And you know, I'll start from one corner and work my way around anything I see that needs to be fixed. And plus I want to run, you know, 1 piece of this angle iron all the way down the side at the bottom where the bed would lay on it. So I got to know exactly where my braces are going to start and stop and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I'm doing all this. So I'm going to continue on, see if we can get it up on the sawhorses, and go from there. All right, so it's a good working height now. Yeah, now I can figure out how long to cut my angle iron at, and then once I get that, the outside perimeter of the floor bracing underneath, then I can figure out the 2 filler ones in the middle, and you know, cut them up, make them up, and finish off this box floor setup. So that's where I'm at, and yeah, tomorrow I'll just pick up where I left off of. I'm kind of running out of daylight now. The sun's getting low, so it's around 7:30 or so. So I think I'm going to have a nice cold pop and build a video. So that's it for now. Well, I'd hoped to be a little further along than I am, but you know, there was a lot of cleaning involved, and all that stuff takes time, slow. There was more welding than I thought there was too, and so anyway, it is what it is. But starting to look pretty good. Looks like a truck box again. Most of the metal looks really good. There's some dings and dents and stuff, but like I said, I can get up inside the truck. I can hammer and dolly it. I can work all the way around the whole truck box now, inside and out at the same time. I don't have to worry about flipping things over and just swapping out pieces. Keep it all together, and it's good. So yeah, I'm gonna go like hell and getting that floor done so that I can blow this whole thing apart again and epoxy all 3 panels and all the floor braces, get them covered, sealed up, and then I'll put it back together permanently for body working and spraying. So that's where I'm at. So total on the box, we're looking at with stripping, cleaning, patching, repairing, pounding, all those things, and then body work and assembly and disassembly and reassembly and all that. Probably going to be 4, maybe 5 videos on the box alone. So and that's not including a tailgate yet. It is what it is, man. So new subscribers, thank you very much, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And you know, don't be shy, leave comments down below. I enjoy the comments, and if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.